Hi everybody, it's me, Amiyradurant. I'm trying to finish up my videos. You know, I've been a little busy, but my hair's not done, so don't mind my scarf. But I just want to do a reading for the sign of Aries for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I just want to say thank you guys to anybody that has liked and subscribed to my channel. If this video resonates with you, like it. Don't forget to hit the bell, because the bell lets you know when I record live. I do a lot of my recordings live, and that's it. And if you want to email me for anything, you email Amira, A-M-I-Y-R-A, Durant, D-U-R-A-N-T, @gmail.com. That's it for the messages. So what's up, Aries? I just want to say it seems like a lot of you have some mental conflicts going on. It's like a lot of you have a choice to make, but a lot of you are stuck in regards to this choice. Some of you don't know which way you want to move forward, or a lot of you are just in your head about a decision. Some of you feel like you're making one step forward and then you just go a step backward. It's like you get stuck in the same place, kind of, okay? So a lot of you just right now are feeling stuck. I asked for a reading for you guys from December 22nd to January 1st, 2019. So this is what this reading is going to be for, okay? The first card that I got that fell out was Ego. This represents toxic situations. It's feeling like a false sense of entrapment. It says being overly focused on negative things, fear-based thoughts. If you notice, this guy has a mask in front of him. But there's also something behind him that if he just looks up for guidance and takes the mask off, he can see that there is other guidance that he can seek. But instead, he is being trapped by his own thoughts. This also means that you can be being trapped by your own habits. Some of you guys, Aries, have made progress moving forward. Some of you guys have made changes moving forward, and then some of you guys for some reason are at a standstill or at a place where you may be, although you've made progress, for some reason you guys may be going a little bit backwards right now. Some of you may be going back to old habits, old behavior. Some of you may be going back to old communication patterns. Some of you may have quit smoking or changed your eating lifestyle, even changed drinking, and for some reason, maybe because it's the holidays, or maybe it's because you may be stuck in a choice or religion or decision. Some of you are saying, oh, if I just do this for a little bit, it's not going to mean anything. I know how to control myself. But you're opening a possibility for you to revert back to the past. So what I want to say with this card is that if you guys have made any changes to move forward, don't let anything be an excuse or a reason for you to open the doorway to you going back to negative behaviors, including relationships or people. Remember that you guys' goal is to seek harmony and balance, and don't let anything stop you from doing that, Aries, because it seems like something has you feeling conflicted right now, okay? But all you have to do is to take off or get rid of whatever it is that is making you feel blinded or trapped mentally, physically, or emotionally. Get out of your head, okay? A lot of times things are put in our directions for a test, okay? When you just look for guidance, you can get it, but positive guidance only, Aries. The next card you have is Release. So you have Ego next to Release. Release is also equivalent to the Death card, as in it's something toxic that you definitely need to let go. If you notice, the first card was a 15 and the second card is a 13. So some of you have gone backwards. Some of you have gone back to something or someone that you let go of, or some of you have gone back to behavior patterns or habits that you've let go of. Something right now in your life is testing you, and you're getting tested to see if you're going to go back to it. Some of you are realizing that this is a test, and some of you are still releasing what is toxic for you. So for those of you that are releasing toxic things, even though with this energy, I know it's not easy because something is obviously testing you, kudos to you. For those of you that are being tested and you're leaning towards doing something or going back into a situation that you feel like won't make you happy, but it's easier to do that, or somebody's made you so frustrated that you just want to give up, don't. Release all of those negative emotions, because it is the reason why these things are happening. Because if you haven't released something, nothing is going to make you feel better until you realize it's time to continue to move forward. Aries, you guys have really made a lot of progress. This is not the time to stop the progress. Move forward and let things go. Let go of what doesn't make you happy. Whether that's yourself, your emotions, whatever. And sometimes it doesn't have to be other people. Sometimes it can just be you and your own emotions. Release it, because there's other things that's waiting for you if you continue to go forward in the right direction, okay? Release, let go. For some of you, this can even be a Scorpio that some of you are letting go, or a water sign, okay? Another card that fell out was Page of Fire. So some of you may be getting offers for somebody. Some of you may be wanting to offer something to somebody. And the reason why you guys may be feeling conflicted is because the offer, maybe for this person that you're offering, is not enough. Maybe they want more, and maybe they're not getting more. Or maybe you're just offering all that it is that you have to offer right now. But it's not enough. And if this is communication, it can be... Some people see this as an exciting new thing happening. You can possibly be getting a new thing happening. But with all of the other cards going next to it, I see this as a spicy communication where you may be disagreeing with somebody, where you may be receiving an offer to someone, or they may be receiving an offer from you, and it's causing conflict because somebody doesn't want it. And it may be very real you that doesn't want it. Whatever you do, though, you know, just watch what you say to people. Watch how you communicate, and watch the energy that you give out, okay? All right. Because what you're giving out is what you're going to reflect back. It's like a ricochet right now. From now to January 1st, 2019, Aries, what you're giving out is what you're going to get back. Anybody that's giving you what you don't want and is making your energy off, get away from that, okay? Then you have the Queen of Air. So some of you will possibly be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who possibly wants to cut you out, okay? You may be making an offer to somebody that may be an air sign, and they may just be deciding that they want to move forward. They want to release things. They no longer want the same toxic situations that they've been encountering, okay? Or this can be you feeling some way about somebody. But you guys are communicating with somebody, and it may be a heated discussion because you guys seem to want two different things. If this is not relationship-wise, this is saying that you guys are taking on the Queen of Air energy. The Queen of Air, basically, she's been through a lot of things. She makes wise choices, and she doesn't make decisions based on her heart. She makes decisions based on her mind, okay? This is also asking you if you guys have been taking things really seriously. If you guys have only been looking at the worst side of things. She also finds humor in the situation. She still laughs. She still manages through all of the things that she's going through. She still manages to be strong and find the joy in life. So continue to cut out whatever's serving you. Be strong. Take on this Queen of Air energy and let go of what it is that you should not feel. Also, when it comes to situations, don't look at things for how you want it to be. Look at it for what things really are. Be really realistic in your approach, okay? Face things head on. Don't let fear stop you from doing what it is that you need to do, Aries, because you are very capable of whatever it is you need to do. And the Queen of Swords is here to tell you this, okay? Then you have Ace of Water. So some of you are... For those of you that's continuing to move forward and continuing to cut things out, and even when you do have those days or those times in these next couple of days or couple of weeks where you feel like things are not going in your favor, they are. Continue to move forward. Nobody's going to have a bright day all the time, because for some of you, some of you may be moving soon. Some of you may have, maybe meeting someone new. If this is not that, then some of you are, once you get past this rough patch, you guys are just going to be feeling in love within yourself. You're going to be confident within yourself. You're going to have an emotional transformation in a positive direction. These cards are just asking you to let go of what does not serve you. Let go of what is toxic. And like I said, it can be people or it can be your own habits, but you have new things coming. Some of you will be moving soon. Okay, some of you will be making up with people who may be water signs, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And if it's not that, some of you are just going to, once you get into a place where you've let go toxic things, you will be in a more emotionally healthy space, and you will attract more emotionally healthy relationships, people, and things around you that will fulfill you. Okay, Aries? So this is your end goal, and this is what you want to keep in mind. Something new. It says falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship. If it's not that, it's also spiritual growth. Continue to grow spiritually, okay? So you can get your new emotionally happy beginning by releasing what is toxic and taking off blinders and seeing the positive things. Don't blind yourself with negative thoughts. For your romance angel cards, you got make the effort. So some of you need to make the effort. Some of you are deciding that you want to give up. It can be in a relationship, or somebody may be putting in more effort than the other. But how I take this is not about relationship. I just take it as some of you have been working on some things real hard and you want to give up. And this is asking you to not give up, to make the effort. Okay? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on yourself. Continue to move forward and make the effort. Okay? Because you do have a new happy emotional beginning coming to you for those that don't give up. Then you have deception. Somebody is wearing a false mask, okay? And I think that this is for you, Aries. Some of you are really deceiving yourself, okay? One of the cards that you got here was the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords looks at things realistically. She doesn't look at things for how she wants it to be, how she wishes it to be, or how she hopes it to be. She looks at things for what it really is. And now, mind you, some of you wearing a false mask, and look what he has on, a mask. Take the mask off. Stop blinding yourself. Face your reality, because you can do it. Nothing can stop you. Don't let your thoughts deceive you or people deceive you and making you think that you're not capable or you're not worthy, because you are. Okay? Free yourself. Bottom of the deck. It is time to take control of your life. So, Aries, what I get from this is that you know whatever it is that you want. You know what it is that you want. Go for it. Any negative things that you're feeling right now is just fear-based thoughts. Take those blinders off, because you can do it. You have a new emotional beginning coming in your way. Just make it past through these tests, through these couple of weeks, okay? Because it's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself from what doesn't serve you. That's what you're being called to do from now to January 1st. All right, Aries, I love you guys very much. Smooches, pooches.